Hey everybody, Bryce Mooney, WLD Professional Long Driver here, and today I want to break down the three most vital moves from Jon Rahm's swing and how he produces so much power with such a short backswing. So let's dive into it. The first move is a move that is so subtle most people won't pick up on it unless you put his swing in slow motion and really go frame by frame. So if you watch here, in his takeaway, his first move, he is going to transfer weight onto his right side very early, and it's not a lot of weight, but you can see right here at takeaway he's shifting his weight to his right leg, and you can see the weight shift, and you can also see his left toe raise up in the air as he shifts that weight. What that does is it loads his right leg, and it's a power source. He's using the ground to provide clubhead speed later in the swing. What you'll see here too is that energy transfer is subtle and early, because right at this point in his swing, he is done transferring energy into his right leg, and throughout the rest of his swing, he'll work on recentering his energy and getting his weight into his left leg to drive power from both feet and both legs in his swing. And from here, let's watch his swing all the way to the top, and that gets us into my second most pivotal piece in his swing. Is you'll watch that energy transfer into his left leg right as his club sets at the top of his swing. So let's go frame by frame here. Watch the energy go right into the left leg right there. So right now it's in the center, and the energy reaches his left leg right there, and his club is just setting at the top. He hasn't really started his downswing here. That is an efficient energy transfer from the ground up. All you were doing to apply clubhead speed at the ball is efficiently and effectively transferring energy from the ground through your legs, through your hips, through your shoulders, your arms, and into the clubhead right as it impacts the golf ball at P7 impact position. And you can see right here the timing of his energy gathering into his front side is right as his club sets at the top. And as we continue through his swing, you can see he drops his hands beautifully into the slot. And I might add, I've swung this shaft before, this exact setup with his shaft and paradigm clubhead. It is an extremely stiff shaft, so you can see the amount of flex he has into that very stiff shaft shows that he is producing a ton of energy and a ton of force into that club. And that is the key to efficiently delivering clubhead speed at the ball. The energy has gone up through his body and has now pretty much reached his arms and his hands. And you can see the energy that he's putting into and the force that he's putting into that club handle, which will make its way to the club head here shortly. And then my third most important piece of his swing, which is probably the most important, but third in sequence, is his impact position. You can see that his hands are slightly ahead of the golf ball. His head is very much behind the ball and worked backwards throughout the downswing. That is a very, very effective way to increase clubhead speed. And third, his spine tilt here away from his target helps improve his angle of attack, so you might hit down on your irons, you're gonna hit more up with your driver. And this spine angle, you'll see a lot of guys have that tilt backwards with their driver, and it really helps hit up on the golf ball and improve launch conditions. These three pieces with his hands, his head, and his spine angle really make for a consistent ball strike, and also optimizes his launch and his spin on his driver. So a lot of good takeaways here we can impart in our swings. Make sure to subscribe, because I'll come out with new swing analysis videos every week.